So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my Ayamase. Can you believe the first time I knew about Ayamase was when I traveled out of this country to Obodo Ibo. I went for a party and when I tasted it I was like, what is this deliciousness? And don't blame me that I didn't know about Ayamase because I grew up in Warri, so it wasn't really popular back then. But maybe now that we have internet and online recipes, maybe a lot of people know about it now. But as at then, I had never even heard about it, talk less of tasting it. This is one of my favorite stews to make. In fact, I feel like I should have it every day. It is so good, and then it is so easy to make. You wonder why people don't make it all the time. Anyway, if you're interested in this recipe, keep watching. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's start cooking. So let's start with the rice. You'll be using this double tier rice I got from ShopRite. And we're going to be using about 2 cups of this rice. This rice, I don't know if to call it stinks, but it has the authentic Ofada smell. I'm just going to wash it. It's actually doesn't have stones and it doesn't have dirt, but you also have to wash it so that it is clean. Why I mentioned the smell of this rice is in case you are using it for the first time and you think maybe rat don't die for the end. No, rat never dies. That Ofada smell. Now we're going to put it in a pot of boiling water. I'm going to add salt and a bit of vegetable oil so that it will cook. Now let's proceed. We're going to be using green vegetables, which is green tomatoes, green atarodo. I have a bit of red ones as well. You will add onions and grind everything together, then boil in a pot till it's cooked. This is a very important step. You're going to heat up this palm oil. Actually, you're going to bleach it. Bleaching on medium heat can take about 10 minutes. You have to be patient. You're going to need the palm oil to kind of look like vegetable oil. Mine doesn't look exactly like vegetable oil, but it becomes very light. While the oil is bleaching, let me run you through my ingredients. We're going to be using chicken. We're going to be using different cuts of meat. We have shaki, we have pomo. I'm going to be using smoked fish, and like I said, we're going to be using different cuts of meat. Anything you like, turkey, but it's usually good with like shaki and all that kind of beef. One thing I love about Ofada is how small they cut the meat, so you can see the shaki, the pomo, and the liver. Let's go back to the palm oil. So when the oil is bleached, you leave it to cool for a bit, and then you're going to add your onions. After the onion, you're going to add the tomato that you boiled. Can you see? So I'm adding it gradually, little by little. You can add everything at once, but just to avoid accidents, just apply it little by little. Wash ero, which is locust beans, and add it to it. You have to wash the ero because sometimes they are dirty, they have stones and other kinds of dirt on it. Now add a bit of salt and allow to cook till the oil starts to float to the top. That's when you know it's cooked. Now is the time to implicate the meat and add all the everything. So now is the time we're going to be adding our shaki, everything. I'm not going to add the chicken now because I don't want it to get very soft. I'm going to add it towards the end. But this is the part where you introduce and implicate all the other impediments. I'm going to add a bit of crayfish as well. Not a lot, but just a little to kind of give a nice flavor. I'm also going to be adding some chicken stock because I have some from the meat and the chicken. This is the part where I add my seasoning cube because I would have tasted to see if the chicken stock or the beef stock had enough seasoning so that I don't over salt or over season the stew. Now add the chicken and allow to simmer or cook for like 5 more minutes, and it is ready. I'm so happy with this dish because I love it. It is a favorite of mine. I don't even cook it enough. If you like this recipe, please try it out. Don't forget to click the like button. It's very important. Don't forget to leave your comments and share on your social media pages. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.